The road to wisdom, to understanding yourself and the planet, is much easier than you think. There's lots of complicated stuff out there, no doubt about that, and we will never know, and I really mean never, understand all the details about life and the universe. And it's not necessary. This planet and we as people have very serious problems, and there are very, very simple solutions. That's basically what this channel is all about, and you only need a 3 minute clip to understand one of those problems and its easy solutions. Because, in comparison to many other people, I think if you get lost in too many details, you lose track of how easy it is to solve those problems. And it often doesn't really matter. I give you an example. Is it important whether animal farming produces 21.4 or 24.1% of all greenhouse gases? Scientists can't agree on that because it's a very complicated problem. Doesn't really matter. What's important is to understand it's the second most important source of greenhouse gases, and you can get rid of it much faster than fossil fuels. It would be much better for all the ecosystems basically on the planet and your personal health too. So it's a no-brainer. Yeah, opt for good food, real food. I will talk about that in a bit more detail in one of those clips. That is all you have to know. Life is really simple. Understanding solutions for complicated, seemingly complicated problems is not hard. There are lots of solutions out there. And you can decide for yourself if you belong to those people who really care and don't want to run into a climate collapse situation or into societies that are so based that they can't afford their own future anymore. Basically, it all boils down to a few simple things, and at the end of the day, a lot has to do with how we live and what we do. But I know, in case we don't manage, because personally I don't think that we will have a good food revolution fast enough and get out of carbon fossil fuels fast enough, well, we will get too near for our comfort to the climate tipping point that would roll over the climate into a totally different state that would be not very good for the world and its ecosystems, and definitely not for those 8 billion or by then 10 billion humans living on the planet. And in that case, hey, that's where the cooling part comes in. Watch the videos and you will see what I mean.